Okay, so we're finishing up on sorry about this. Here we go. We're talking about this last stuff with story problems. So I'm going to just start circling some items. So we have $16, so that goes in that formula. Okay. And all right. And the next piece is rides cost $4. Okay. And game tickets cost $2. Okay, so and it says the these are the rides and these are the game tickets and this is how much money I brought with me. And so if I'm going to graph this, okay, remember that, and I'm going to use this to help me out. Okay, so remember, if I want to find the x-intercept, I'm going to plug in a 0 for the y. So I'm going to cover this up. Okay, so what am I left with? I'm left with 4x equals 16. Divide by 4, so x equals 4. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, what was here? Let's see. That was what, 2, I believe? 2 was there. Okay, if I want to find the y-intercept, I need to plug in a 0 for x. So let's get rid of that. And I am left with 2y is equal to 16. Divide by 2. And y is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And now, if I can do this. There we go. It's not great, but it'll be all right. Okay, and interpret the intercept. So let's write down what the intercept is here. This was what, 4, 0, and this was 0, 8. Okay, so let's stop for a second and let's write this down. What did x represent? Well, x represents rides. And what did y represent? Well, y represented games. Okay, so if my intercept is 4, 0, that means I can, with my money, I can do 4 rides, but if I do 4 rides, I can't play any games because the rides cost $4 a piece. And remember, all I have is 16 bucks. Okay, now, or, okay, match this up. Or I can ride 0 rides, but I can play 8 games because games are $2 a piece, and so that would give me $16. So this means that anything along here, okay, would count, okay, would count as a possible solution to the context. So find 4 possible solutions. So name 4 different combinations, okay? Now, I didn't draw a great line, okay? In fact, I didn't draw a very good line at all. So let me draw it on a piece of graph paper, and I'll share that with you real quick, okay? because I want to get some really good solutions here. Okay, so let me go back and I'm going to share with you my, all right, so here we go. Remember our intercept, use this, so I want to do a really good job. Our intercept was 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And I'm using graph paper. And the other one was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so I'm going to connect the two here. Okay, I'm going to do a really good job being very accurate. Okay, now remember 4, 0 is good. 0, 8 is good. Where else? Let's see. This goes through pretty nice right here. What would this be? 1, 2, 3. 3, 2. Well, let's try it. Let's write down what was our 4x plus 2y equals 16. Let's just check just to make sure. Okay. So let's plug the 3 in for x and the 2 in for y and make sure that gives me 16. 4 times 3 is 12. 2 times 2 is 4. Does that equal 16? Oh, it does. So that's a good answer too. All right, what's another one? How about this? How about this one? Right here. What's that point? 1, 6. All right, friends, let's check. All right, so 1, 6. 1 goes in for the x, and 6 goes in for the y. So let's double check. 4 times 1 is 4. 2 times 6 is 12. Does that give me 16? Huh, it does. So right there, those are all solutions, 1, 2, 3, 4, to my problem. So 1 game or 1 ride, 6 games, 4 rides, 0 games, 3 rides, 2 games, or 0 rides and 8 games. Okay. All right, that's it. Thanks, friends.